Let's meet his wife, I guess. I don't know why we're meeting his wife. Wow, check this place out. Yeah, it's very colorful. A lot of gadgets, I guess. And look, a gun! Wow! Or is that, I don't know, it's more like a harpoon gun, I think? I don't know. An actual, like, sword? No doubt about it, this is Master Mas's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Oh, okay. I assume... Bicycle lady? You have, like, tire earrings. And there's a bicycle here, and you have, like, a goggles, so I assume bicycle. Like a motorcycle. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi the Light? That's right. I'm Desiree? Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome? Did she really call me Nicky boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh, really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at the law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. While Eurobeat plays in the background. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it's pretty dangerous. You know, you imagine in a car crash, a motorcycle, if you're on the motorcycle, it will definitely be, or rather, like, there's a bigger chance that you'll die. Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. Oh, you're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Wink wink. Other ways? Yes, money. Oh, okay, he's just rich. She just wants him for his money, okay. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. In shopping, I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. I feel like this relationship is not built on love. So, where does Mr. Delight get us all this money from? Oh, Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it! Well, he's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Wait a minute, 1:30? 1:30 in the morning? I think I remember something about a camera? 1 AM. Interesting. Anyway, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. Flying. Is she driving up ramps or something? Just like a video game? I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Doesn't look good for him. Alright. Look at this mini bicycle, no? Nick, it's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? Is it a torpedo? I thought it was more like a container for something, but yeah, I guess you can see little fins there. Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Grappling hook. Beard, fake beard, and masks. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. Ah ha ha! It's Phoenix the Mask. Amazing. Let's borrow it for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is. Nope. Phoenix has standards. It's Master Mask. There's a tape recorder hanging from its neck. Let me see that. Click. Okay. Ha ha ha! I'll be taking this crowd now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Wahahaha. Okay. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? Stealing from a thief isn't bad karma in all cultures? Well, I don't know. Is it a cultural thing? I mean, I just imagine that stealing in general is bad karma. Especially stealing it from a thief, because, you know, the thief originally stole something and you're stealing it as well. It's like the double thievery. Or something like that, I don't know. Hey, I've seen this before. So, like, helmets and, like, sci-fi backpack thing. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside-down one anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. They deserve it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When you think about it, what's the law surrounding that? Like, if you steal like something that's stolen property, does it count as stealing the original stolen property? I don't know. Can you get sued for that? I imagine so, because it's technically still a stolen property. Because if you imagine, for example, if like, oh, I don't know, like there's a briefcase of money in the middle of the street, you know, that was stolen by a bunch of bank robbers, but they had to leave it there, and you take it instead. Are you culpable of the crime? I think so, maybe, even if you didn't, like, technically steal the briefcase yourself. But then again, who knows? I'm not a lawyer, whatever. I'm a pretend lawyer, as I'm playing this game. No, that's so cute, it's got a hot air balloon, you know? Well, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Master Mask. Yeah, I guess so. Better not tell Maya, she gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's Master Mask, but then again, yeah, we were told that this emblem is very top secret. No one knows Master Mask's symbol except the police and Master Mask himself. There's a Spanish saying that goes, a thief that steals from another thief has 100 years of all forgiveness? Something like that? Okay. I didn't know about that, actually. I did not know about that. Wigs. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover, it's a missile! Did you know there's dynamite missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in a trash can? Thief of the Mazarin Stone, the great albatross strategy. Theft of the immortal goddess statue, the great knuckle bomber strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? I mean, it looks more and more like he's Master Mask. I don't know. What's this? Hey Nick, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. Yeah, it was important last time. You know, there was a clue last time we examined from like a suit or whatever. And then Phoenix was like, you know, don't read it, it's private. But then as it turns out, it was a crucial piece of evidence, so maybe we should just take it. But I guess not. Not until it's relevant, I guess. I don't know. Hey, would it be a hideout if the police knew? I guess not. Well, I mean, it's a hideout, not a secret hideout. Well, maybe it is. I think he did, yeah, well, he did say it was a secret base. It is just his apartment, though. It's not like anything special. You can imagine like a secret hideout would be like, oh, I don't know, underground or like hidden somewhere, but now it's just his apartment. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Nope, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Nope, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Operandi? Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Studied to be a thief? Anything else? Anything else? Dynamite, rocket. Yeah, there's nothing else, seems like. Can you raid his fridge? No? Okay. You must know, right? About your husband and Master Mask? Master Mask? Of course. I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. What does that mean? Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan. Yes, Ronnie. And Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He didn't do all this studying to become a thief, he's just pretending to be? So when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. Huh? But... Wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy. Well, I don't know, Phantom Thief? In a lot of media, as it turns out, Phantom Thieves are actually the good guys, you know. Or at least anti-heroes, you know, sort of. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen that urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? Well, she has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. He's just a nerd. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you got a good heart. Chaotic good. Well, somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Mr. Light. Okay, you got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Desiree? What do you say, Desiree? It's spelled like desire, but I guess more like Desiree because that little like accent on the E. Anyway, dress to her husband Ron Delight. Apparently important. Disappointed that he's not Master Mask? I mean, I imagine Mai was already disappointed when he met the actual, you know, Ron Delight. It was like all timid and stuff. Well, let's see. Who knows? You know, maybe his wife doesn't know that he's actually Master Mask, and that she, you know, it's like a double thing where she thinks he's delusional when he actually isn't. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Here you go. Where's this letter? What does it say? Oh, that's right. Here. This is from your wife. Oh, from Desi. Thank you. Letter given to Master Mask, or more like taken? I don't know. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is gonna be squeezed out. Why he looks so happy? You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this will be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hold on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of the mask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. He said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Oh, come on. She could be lying to protect her husband. Pout. Well, that's true. Well, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. It's picking the same habit as, Ron. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? Can I save, actually? Save. I mean, it really depends. Is he Master Mask? He doesn't seem like it. His wife is saying that he's not. Then again, if he is the actual Master Mask, it might be like a double, you know, double betrayal. Where he pretends to not be Master Mask. But he is actually, I don't know. Ah! Well, Mr. Wright, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? What are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Oh no. Bad end. Everyone just leaves us. Pearls? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever! Wah! Well, who made the 9-year-old cry? Pearly, wait! This is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Okay. Actually, yeah, well, let's see. What would the other option... What would happen if I chose the other option? Probably nothing important. We'll probably just end up accepting the case anyway. Because you can imagine if we don't accept the case, then what else? We go home. Refuse his case. Don't do it, Nick. He's a thief. Mr. Nick, I agree with Mystic Maya. Well, I missed something about this guy. Stinks like last week's sushi. Don't eat week-old sushi. You get a parasite. Or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, spoiled food in general, I guess, will get you really sick in general. Anyway, I guess I really shouldn't say no, but if I do that, this poor guy will have nobody on his side. Well, Mr. Knight, I'll decide to take your case. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Wah! Again. You will take the case anyway. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she would react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She said she's gonna be back to the office. Go check on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Light's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. Alright, let's go. Let's go to... Where do we go? Go back here. Anything else? What about your husband? I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Other than money? Well, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met what? Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much? I don't know if I'm reading that sentence correctly. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. And what about yourself? As long as I've got my motorcycle and my Ronnie, I'm happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that plus a little excitement and a little shopping money. Then I'm happy. Now she's starting to sound a bit greedy. Don't you think, Mick? Yeah. A little bit, I guess. Alright, nothing here. I wanted to go, yeah, there's one more place we didn't go yet. Detective agency? Anyone here? He has like a portrait of himself? Well, this is a detective agency? Looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. Oh. Not a waste of time. Hey, I know, let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet? The toilet cleaner. Ace toilet cleaner. I think I prefer something a bit more dignified. Wow, it's a huge hearth. Hearth? Well, that's a fireplace. So, what's the difference? What's the difference between a step ladder and a ladder? Stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Hey Nick, what's this thing? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. Can't be serious. I think it's probably purifying the air or something. I bet you 50 cents, come on. Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. Yeah, it's just flavor text, I think. Chemistry, you love chemistry, but you didn't know this, Nick. Water is made of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon, oxygen. H2O, Maya. Basic chemistry. Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. Alternative theories. You mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours? Bookshelf. My life as an ace detective, unabridged edition. Now ships and the bottle thingies. Little look at me doll, a helm, the ship. It's a microscope too. Different names. At me virus. Wait, what? This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. No matter what it is, he just wants something, I guess, to make him famous. Maya and Phoenix, I mean, the game does tease it a lot through pearls, you know. They do it all the time. But I guess, well, speaking of Pearl, I guess maybe we have to go meet her back at the office? Hey, Pearl. Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went back and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Okay. Hey, Pearls. It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. I'll never forgive you. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready. Oh, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls? Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Clay, now you're cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. Well, this might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Corain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick. You're Mystic Maya's special someone! Wow! And that spawned A lot of fan fiction. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, I imagine Phoenix Wright. Other pairings are much more, you know, famous. Anyway. Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls. I think she's got the wrong idea. Totally not like being shipped in the canon. About you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Korean village custom. Sort of. Korean village custom? Well, first let's talk about you. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is totally in prison. By the way, we sent her to prison. Oh yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. Yeah, she's in solitary confinement. Again, not a good idea? If you send someone in solitary confinement for a long time, even like a day, it drives them insane? I don't know. Anyway. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too. Maya. My mother's gone, too. Maya's gone. Mother's gone. What was this about a custom? There are hardly any men in Korean village. Well, now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yeah, you did. That's why you were undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father, he's gone, he left the village when she was very young? What? Boy, that's tough. Does he even pay child support? Yeah, she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. I guess that's why. That's why she wants to ship Maya and Phoenix all the time. So your mother's still missing? Yeah, no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Korean channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. You know, I imagine if she calls for her mother, you know, for spirit channeling, and she doesn't, you know, nothing happens, then that would mean she would be still alive, I think, probably. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Korean technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? Yeah, just little, you know, quick character development, side thing. We're not gonna learn anything just by sitting around the office and eating strawberry cake. Yeah, I know, but first, I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick. Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls. I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick. Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. It's okay, I'm the one who should be apologizing. Well, I'm gonna go out for a little bit. What? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you something that can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Wow! Hey, wait! She sure runs fast. Can we, like... well, I don't know, she's gonna go off on her own? She's 9 years old, right? Shouldn't there be some supervision? Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah, I guess. Even though, again, she's 9 years old? It says right here, 9 years old! Are we sure it's okay to leave her on her own devices? don't know, man. Well, I don't know. Because I thought, like, it's as if she's leaving the office itself and going off by herself. I don't know. If there's dangers, I mean, I guess, I don't know, if there's a dangerous situation, she can just channel Mia. I guess that's fine. I guess there's always supervision. Mia is always watching. I guess. Anyway. Anything else can show? I guess not. Actually, can I present, I guess, this new information to Maya? What do you think about Master Mask? The real identity of Master Mask is Ron the Light, right? And that's what Mr. Light claims, but I'm not too convinced about something he said. Huh? About what? About the sacred urn. Didn't he sound a little vague on the subject? Yeah, now that you mention it, he said that he had simply lost it, right? And I have this distinct feeling that he's hiding something. I just know it. That Detective Atby guy really surprised me. There was a certain something about the way he said Zavari. Zavari. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, he did manage to get back the treasure that the masked guy stole last time, right? And he did it by himself, too. Yeah, I guess. That case has certainly made him famous. It looks like he does deserve to be called Ace Detective after all. Okay, same dialogue. That Desiree sure is cool. I love that whole motorcycle thing. The way she laughs in the face of death, I want to try it myself. I thought you only knew how to ride a bike. Hey, don't forget, Nick, that's an electric bike. An electric bike. So young and already so lazy. What happened to good old exercise? You know, ironically, I don't think Phoenix does a lot of exercise himself, considering, you know, he walked up like 2 flights of stairs, I think, in like the circus case and everything, and it showed, like, you know, it's actually not that athletic, as it turns out. At least, in his lawyer lifestyle, I guess. He doesn't burn a lot of calories, you know, pointing his finger around and yelling objection. Nothing here, I guess. Should we talk to Ron again? No, he's not here. Actually, where do we go? Where do I go? We can go back here, maybe. Maya! Oh, wow, she's distressed. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Oh no, she's back to being depressed. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me. And we made so much progress, too. So when did you get the calling card from Master Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atby to help with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much about Master Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Lord Lee Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, you sure brought it last night. You even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit more about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero! I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Or Amy. Amy? I don't know. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to the detective Atby. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Kurain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Anything about Rhonda Light? No? It's all my fault. Wah! Hey, look at me! Oh, okay. More about Luke, maybe. You interacted with him, right? No? Okay, well, nothing about them, I guess. Nothing else to present? I don't feel like? I don't know. How about the story? Why is it bent? No? Camera. You know about the camera? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you now. Goodbye. I'm gonna go to the basement, maybe. No? Can't go in here? A precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors. Yeah, and according to the security camera data, someone was in there last night. What'd I like to do to him? Yeah, punch him a whole bunch. Driver still days. Suspicious mark. It's pink. Wasn't where it was now. Somebody moved it. Wooden box. Okay. And the sword. Okay, well, I don't know. Anything else? Well, nothing here, I don't feel like. Calling card? No? Statue? No? Badge! Nothing, no new information I'm getting from her. It seems like. Just general information. Oh. I guess maybe there's someone here now, after we met, Adrian. Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh, silence. Precisely as I expected. What is? Zavari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. So my estimation was correct, Zavari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? Well, you mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch-enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with my rightful pursuit of my prey. Well, I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. He didn't call us trash this time, I guess, yeah. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Ammonon. Ammonon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure you said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? Well, that's the million-dollar question. What is the Master's modus operandi? Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But was that what Master Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like the guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Oh. Ba-bam! What the? It's a Psychlock! Psychlock? Hey Nick, what is this Psychlock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what the secrets are. We did that in the second game. Nani? This Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fairy family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with the spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what I can do. Well, this is the woman that's going to take over the Gurley Janling school someday. But how do you do it? How do you break the Psychlock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out! Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Okay. But do we have enough evidence to actually break his Psychlock? Well, let's see. Oh yeah! Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth and his nose. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night. Yeah, at 1 AM actually, right here. Ba-bam! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. I should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? Oh, sweating. But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen that thief last night. The question is why you're trying to hide it. If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've gotten just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Do I? Yeah, Phoenix, I mean, yeah, Phoenix is like, he has the best cheating device, the ability to see through lies. Though supposedly, I don't know, he can't use it during the courtroom though, as far as I know. You can only see it during, like, investigations, you know? I suppose it really is just like a game mechanic to spice up the investigations a little bit. I suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. Oh, and what's up, Bendenese? How you say it? I don't know why I said Bendenese. Benesis? I don't know. I can't say words. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were using the bathroom? You were cleaning the toilets, yes. It all comes together. Everyone somehow wants to clean toilets, and he was also cleaning the toilet. Maybe not. Fast asleep? I mean, sort of. Actually, when you think about it, there was a bent sword at the scene of the crime, right? And if someone got hit by it... Bend the knee. What's that actually? Isn't that like a medieval thing? Bend the knee? To like show servitude to your lord or something? I don't know. Anyway. I think he's unconscious because somebody was hit by like a weird sword thing. And he probably got hit by it. Most likely, if he didn't see anything. He was there the entire time. That could only be the explanations because he was unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. This? I mean, that's my line of thinking, right? He was unconscious because he got hit by this bent shichishito. Maybe, unless there's something else? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? You must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily? Well, this store proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. Look at his nose sweat. Yes. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Title drop. Phoenix Wright, ace attorney. Gyakuban Saiban, I think. Is that the Japanese title? I can't remember now. Or Gyakudan Saiban? Anyway. I can't deny there may be a small hint of the truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. It's clobbering time. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Yeah, I was saying there were air ducts. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Atme should have had his poor head examined. Alright, you gotta go, Pencho? Alright, see ya. Thanks for hanging out. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Ichishito got his head knocked upside down, or I don't know. Anyway, well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. Got knocked upside the head. That was what I was trying to say. Anyway, so the thief may not even be mask to mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh? Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera! Ooh, what is it? Oh, there he is. Mask to mask, he's smiling, he has the box. And yeah, and some fluid there as well, as we saw before. 0058, so I guess around midnight? 12:58, I guess, AM? Mask to mask. Wow. The thief can be none other than my arch criminal, Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? Yeah, what's his reason? So, what do you mean he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Light had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. I think we saw something like that. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Or look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Alright. What's this green envelope? What does it say? Can you say anything else? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna, like, sidestep you and take this green envelope because we have a reason now. We have a reason to take it. Hey Nick, remember what Detective Amy said like 5 seconds ago? You looked at that, he had good reason. He had a green envelope. Go get it. Okay. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. Okay? That's a lot of money. 50,000. And then again, Ron DeLay is pretty rich, right? That's at least that's what his wife told us. Now, this is a blackmail letter. Sure, looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail. KB Security. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. October 12th. October 12th. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. Weird. Red diamond. A blackmail? It's green mail. I guess it is. When was the crime committed again? It doesn't say. Well, I don't know. I don't know when exactly the crime was committed, but October 12th. I don't know. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Okay, who's this person? Oh, please come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. And it's... Wait a minute, I know that voice. I'm gonna guess it's Gumshoe. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I got another guess. Wow! You're... No, it's not, it's Larry! I didn't expect Larry, I thought it was Gumshoe. Nick, it's you, and Maya too, what a fluke! Ah, Larry! Larry Butts, long time no see. What, you know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Oh, also, KB Security. He's a security guard? KB Security, yeah. Does he have some connection? Something, you mean, I underestimated you, Nick. No. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude! I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the Butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been... not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very close first client. What's up with people interrupting our monologue? We've got quite the storied history, he and I. What we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the Butts. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So you have been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Like actually a professional for once. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Robin, I don't trust him anymore. You got dumped again. Well, you know Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's when I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Bennifer, Caddy Tom. I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Yes? Well, actually. Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. You women. They're so But you never stop chasing them, do you, Larry? But you're different, Mai. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Ah? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, I had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet. Found by Larry at his part-time security job's company building. Night of the crime. Well, actually, yeah, didn't Desi or Desiree, she mentioned that Ron worked as a security guard? Maybe a co-worker? I don't know. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Well, I don't know. They show what's the wallet? It's Ron's wallet, right? That's what it says. So I guess yeah, it just has his wife's picture, I guess. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here to check out Mr. Light. So you said you found out your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security guard as a guard. Well, chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? But that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one off the hook for a crime this time, buddy. Or on the hook. Well, I guess it was around 1 AM in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Well, anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. KB Security. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you're working part-time as a security camera, right? Or security camera? No, security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Use the building of his part-time job. Right. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. He needed to get into that room, and every time he used that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data's off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Wait, didn't you say you were chasing after a married woman? It sounds like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. You didn't touch anything like that wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in? If Master Mass doesn't look out, he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. Oh no. I've seen these plots before. Not to install security cards, they do value your service, but the image I got from them is that they're guys that couldn't become police officers and had to settle. I don't know. Like a lot of, I don't know. As far as I know, anyway, security guards, they tend to be either retired police officers, you know? Who couldn't, like, do any of the officer stuff anymore, so they retired to be security guards, or the other way around. You know, sometimes you start off as a security guard to get experience, and then you become a police officer. You know, as far as I know. I don't know. I don't know much about security guards, though. I guess, where'd we go? Where's KB Security? KB Security. Then again, well, I mean... Larry's, you know... reason for being a security guard. I don't know about him, though. I think he's got a shallow reason for becoming a security guard. Can we go to, actually, do I need to talk to him some more, actually? Stop pressing buttons. Like, actually, do you know him? Do you know Ron Light? What about Ron Light? Oh, you know? You don't know him? Oh, okay. I thought you would know him. Maybe like a co-worker? Even you could learn a few tricks from me, Nick. Yeah, like what? Look at my hair, for example. It points up straight, right? But your hair, on the other point, points backwards. That's no good at all, man. It's defeatist. You gotta aim high for the stars. Can't find a counter-argument for that. Oh no. Is this the third game? Yeah, it's Trials and Tribulations. The third game in the trilogy. A little remake that's been released recently, where you can play all 3 games. It's amazing. You're 26 years old, right? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life? Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected, I find that kind of ironic. 26? He's 25, I guess. That Desi's one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time. I don't know about that. A long time, huh? Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya. Don't flirt with Maya. I don't think even, I don't even he knows what you say anymore. Anyway. Obeg's astronaut suit? Yeah, that's what it reminded me of, actually. Kind of ironic. Obeg's first job was being a security guard, and here's a security guard right here. Interesting. Anyway, maybe we need to go back here? And then we go to... I don't know. Where do we go? I don't know where to go! Where do I go? Wah. Oh, wait, other things? Oh, I didn't know this, actually. Is there other things? The beard from Larry's Santa Claus costume, and the canister is Gordy. Wait a minute, that's like Larry's stuff, right? Why is it here? Is he like, I don't know, putting his stuff here or something? I don't know. Anyway. Actually, okay, I'm being distracted. Where do I need to go? Blackmail letter, keycard, opens a KB Security CEO office. Do I need to go talk to Ronnie again? No, he's not here. Wah! You know anything about this calling card? No? Blackmail? I mentioned KB Security, right? So hey Larry, what about this? What, if you got something to say, then say it already? Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis? That's the truth. Alexis? Huh? What? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron the Light. Whoa. Oh man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. I'm the idiot. Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? Well, that's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? What? I mean, it's not that surprising, Maya. It says right there on his uniform. Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. Well, KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter, you know about it? Well, that's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So, what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when a cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Tell us before you get fired again. Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to the Lordly Tailor, right? It would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron DeLay was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa, yeah, then it could be impossible. It would have been impossible for him to, do the robbery. He couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. I guess that clears his name. Hey Nick, your phone. Hello? Is this the Wright residence? Oh, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Tailor to try and find some more clues, but... I'm afraid I've gone lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. I knew we shouldn't have let her go by herself. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Savari when he's excited. Look at me, the ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. It's that big nose. It's weird, it's a weird guy. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now. Sounded like a real cutie. No, Larry. No. Another one of your, special friends? No. Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? We're gonna leave now. Your phone is ancient. It's a pretty old style phone. Again, I don't know, a lot of technology when this game was originally made was definitely, I guess, in the 2000s or ish. All this like old technology, even though we're in the future technically. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see you two again. Why? So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Now that you mention it, well, there's this conspicuous bag right in front of us right here. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit I am quite curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Ah, he's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. Flagrantly? I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Blame her. Send her to jail. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zavari. Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? What? Well, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. What's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. Wow. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then, Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you, I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Wait, what? Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say you are, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? Godot? How you say that? Godot? 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 Waiting for Godot. Godot? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask. My dear lady, times may change and people sadly do not. Well, you understand this when you're more mature. Anyway, who's this Godot? Godot? Who's this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot. Godot, I don't know. Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this cutout really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Get it? Waiting for Godot. Get it. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief walk into a bar. This will be one tough trial. Alright, that was a big investigation right there. We're finally done though, and next is the trial